Video interview of Medical Tourism Corporation's network plastic surgeon, Dr. Alberto Arguello, in Costa Rica. Dr. Arguello has a vast U.S. and international experience. He is the only aesthetic plastic surgeon in Costa Rica to be both the active member of the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery and the American Society of Plastic Surgeons.
Hi, I'm Dr. Alberto Arguello, plastic surgeon. I am a member of the American Society of Plastic Surgeons and also an affiliate member of the American Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons as well. I happen to be one of the international editors of the official journal of the Aesthetic Society paper as well since 3 years ago. I did several visiting rotations in several American hospitals such as Johns Hopkins, MD Anderson, the Manhattan ER Institute in New York, the Galveston Refiners Burns Institute as well. If you're going to go out of the United States, you want to go to a safe place. Okay? So if you're going to go to a safe place, you want to come to a big clinic that has everything and that meets all the American standards. As a hospital accredited by Joint Commission International, we firmly abide by the safety guidelines, so we do every single step necessary to have that safety required for patients. For example, our patients in our prior to surgery, they undergo an antibiotic, IV. 4 hours after the first one, they have a second doses, and they might even need a third depending on the length and the type of surgery. Okay? Which probably is not given the same care. It's not given in other small clinics. We've had very, very positive feedbacks because we do have close contact and good communication with our patients. We speak with them every day after the surgery. We see them on the third or fourth day after surgery. We really stick to our patients once they leave the country as well. We email them or we give them a call just to find out how they're doing, how they're feeling, and everything. So we do get a very, very nice and very positive feedback. We have very good safety guidelines. We have probably the best staff of doctors, physicians, nurses, everybody that really takes care of the patient, that worries for the patient. Okay, we look over our patient. We have a service of everything from x-rays to intensive care to blood bank to lab to emergency room. We have 12 operating rooms. So we're a big private hospital for Costa Rica, which makes a difference and gives you a better value if you even decide on going to a small clinic that only has one operating room that has no other services, no x-rays, no blood bank, no intensive care unit, no nothing. So if you want to be safe all the way, you're much better off and have the best value if you choose a big hospital that has everything and not a small place. One thing that's very important to mention is what we mentioned at first, the qualifications the doctor has, the memberships that doctors and the staff has. Do they have any U.S. background or any U.S. links, any memberships or so forth? I think all those things are very important when you choose your doctor. Does the doctor attend American meetings often, or do they not? Those are very important questions to ask yourself once you decide to choose a doctor overseas.
Medical Tourism Corporation facilitates affordable medical treatment at world-class international hospitals and clinics. Fill out the estimate request form on our site, medicaltourismco.com, for a free quote and more information.